A lot of conversations as a faith leader, coming from people of faith, I frequently hear the question, how do we get more people involved? How do we get more people in the church? How do we get more people in the pews? That sort of thing. Some version of that question. My answer is that we don't. The Holy Spirit works through personal, trusting relationships, and so what we can do is to love people and watch how God moves and works through that love. Something that I don't know that I've ever been asked is, how do I give my life away? When Jesus shows us God's love and says, pick up your cross and follow me, anyone who wants to save their life will lose it, but anyone who loses their life for my sake and for the sake of the gospel will save it. That's an amazing love, and yet I don't know that anyone's ever asked me, how do I lose my life? God is an infinitely deep mystery, yet one who wants to be made known, to be revealed, and to welcome us in. And the more we know God, the more we realize we don't know. So as a child of the 80s, I think if there was one question that I could ask God, it would be, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? For me as a kid, that question represents mystery, the unanswerable question. And I'd like to see if God has an answer to that, knowing that the more I get to know God and experience God's love, the deeper into mystery I find myself, that there's just an unending depth of truth and love. One of my greatest joys and blessings is that God has put me in a place where I'm able to coach and mentor many people who feel that call from God to enter professional ministry, whether it's as a pastor or in another role. And if there's any young folks who come from a disadvantaged community wrestling with that call, considering that call, my answer is, let's talk.